Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd fabismillah assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Indeed, all praise and thanks are due to Allah, and peace and blessings be upon His Messenger. Proceeding to the video, we begin with Allah's name, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So peace be upon you, welcome and greetings. So we just finished the Fatha. Now we're going to jump straight off to the next one. So remember, the Fatha is with the line at the top. Now what we're going to focus on is the line at the bottom. And what this is called is a Kasra. So Fatha, now Kasra. Kasra is, all it wants is a Kasra means that you add an E sound to the end, or to the end of the initial, after initial. That's all basically it is. So if we take the letter Jim right here and put a Kasra on it, we're just taking the initial sound, so Jim normally, then we take the initial sound, which is J, and we add an E part, so, or the E sound, so G. So if we take Alif Kasra is E. So we just take A and we add E. So E, E, Alif Kasra, E. Ba Kasra, you just take the initial sound of Ba, which is B, and add E, B. So it's not like, when we say a bee, a bee stung me. In English, we kind of say it heavy in a little bit of way, in a little bit of fashion. So in Arabic, you want to try to make it as light as possible. B, B. So instead of saying B, like, dude, a bee just stung me, you say, in Arabic, we say it like B, B. And this has to do with the accent. So, Ba Kasra, B. Ta Kasra, T. Ta Kasra, T. Tha Kasra, Thi. Thi. Jim Kasra, G. Ha Kasra, He. So the initial is H, and you add E. He. Kha Kasra, Khi. So this is heavy. So we're not gonna say Khi. We're gonna say it with a little bit of heaviness in our mouths. So we're gonna say Khi. Dal Kasra, D. D. So the initial of Dal is D, and you add E. D. D. Dal Kasra, The. Ra Kasra is actually Ri. The thing is, for Ra, this is a special character. So mark it in your notes that Ra is always tafkhim, or it's always heavy, except with Kasra. So when Ra has Kasra, we're not going to say Ri. We're going to say Ri. We're going to make this light. So just write that in your notes. Ra Kasra is light. That's all. And then we can go over the rules of Ra in another video, idhnillah. So Za Kasra is Z. Sin Kasra is C. Sheen Kasra is She. Sad Kasra is Si. This is a heavy letter, so we're gonna say Si, not Si. We're gonna say Si. Ba Kasra is Di. Ta Kasra is Ti. Va Kasra is Vi. Ain Kasra is I. So this is light. It sounds like it's hard on impact when we start the letter, when we start saying it like ah, but then when we end up saying it, we're not gonna say I. We're gonna say I. So when we end it, it's gonna end with a light sound. I. Ghain Kasra is Ghi. This is a heavy character, so the Kasra is heavy as well. Ghi. Fa Kasra, Fi. Qaf Kasra, Qi. And Qaf is also a heavy letter, so its Kasra is also heavy. So every heavy letter is heavy in all of its forms except Ra in its Kasra form. That's it. Qaf Kasra, Qi. Kaf Kasra, Ki. So Qi, Ki. Hopefully you can hear the difference. Kaf Kasra, Ki. Lam Kasra, Li. Mim Kasra, Mi. And again, we're saying this light. So it's not like in English when we say me, we're saying it light. In Arabic, that has to do with the accent, so we're going to say me. Noon Kasra, Ni. Ha Kasra, He. Waw Kasra, We. Ya Kasra, Yi. And this concludes Kasra, inshallah. We'll cover one of the main parts of the tashkil with the sounds, vowel sounds, in the next video, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.